Chapter 33. Let's check back in with Charles Chiltington. Let's put 2 new cards on the table, said Charles. He and his so-called teammates, Andrew and Haley, Charles planned on dumping them right before he made his solo exit from the library. What's solo mean?
1.
Solo is 1. So is he planning on exiting and winning as a team?
No.
Charles is planning on using their cards and then dumping them and winning by himself. Well, he had scoured the library together, and they'd been looking for book cover matches. Peckelman wasn't nearly as good with the Dewey Decimal System as he claimed to be, and Andrew and Charles needed someone to do that for him. His father had always hired Charles tutors or research assistants whenever he had a major report to do. So finally, around 6 in, coincidentally, the 600 room, they scored twice. They found T for you and me, 641.3372, and why wait to lose weight, 613.2522. Okay, now their picture puzzle only had 4 blanks remaining. So they had sheep, missing card, walk out T plus HE, wait, a card they need, Victorian home, Indiana, quarterback number 19 throwing a pass, and another card they need.
So most of the top is done, but then bottom is not.
But do those clues help us find an exit to the library? Okay, said Andrew. I think it's pretty clear. Woolly blank, walk up the skinny, blank blank, house Indian, and 19 blank. Charles nodded. Interesting. Even though he knew Peckelman was way off. Hello, said Haley. That doesn't make any sense. Sure it does, said Andrew. No, it doesn't. In his head, Charles had already decoded the clues so far as you, a female sheep, blank, walk out the way, like how much you weigh, blank, blank, in past, blank. But out loud he said, we just need to tweak Andrew's translation a little bit. Fine, go ahead, Andrew slumped down. How about she blank walks out the skinny blank blank house 500 and past blank? Where'd you get she? Asked Haley. From sheep. The card you gave us. Actually, I think the sheep is supposed to represent you because a U-E-W-E is a female sheep. Fascinating, said Charles. I didn't figure that out. But he did. What he did figure out was that Haley Daly was actually smarter than he had assumed. Wait, she could be a serious threat. No way was Charles sharing this prize with anybody, especially her. And how do you get 500 from Indiana, she asked. Simple. Indianapolis, capital of Indiana, is home to a race known as the Indy 500. Okay, so you blank walk out the skinny blank blank in because the Nancy Drew book was about an in, 500 pass or past blank. That makes more sense than what you said, Andrew Peckelman piped up. Indeed, said Charles. Perhaps the clues are telling us to locate a secret skinny passageway 500 paces past some landmark here in the library. Wait, Andrew was excited. This is like a treasure map or a pirate map from Treasure Island. Or, said Haley, maybe the clues are telling us we need to get out and find the 4 books that we haven't found yet. Okay, we should split up. I'll go back to the 400s room. We've already been there, said Andrew. Well, you guys might have missed something. Good idea, said Charles. He figured if Haley Daly wasted time retracing he and Andrew's steps, she wouldn't find anything new, and then she'd become less of a threat. Let's meet back here at, say, 7? Fine. Haley left the meeting room. Charles went to the door and closed it. You know what we really need? He said to Andrew. Chocolate milk and some cookies? Charles shook his head. No, Andrew. We need the clues that Kyle Keeley and his team have found, especially if they have our missing cards. Does it sound like Charles is playing fair?
I know it. You said it upstairs the other day that he was gonna like pickpocket him, like steal his stuff.
Yes. He's going to try to steal the clues, isn't he? He wants to know what Kyle Keeley knows.